Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Rico's Paradigm. Today, I want to talk about the dangers of picking a Filipina based on outward appearance alone. Relationship problems can arise when a Filipina or anyone is chosen as a life partner solely on the basis of her physical appearance rather than her inner qualities. Although physical attraction is important in all romantic relationships, focusing solely on it ignores the more profound qualities required to form a strong, long term alliance. Today, I'll discuss the potential risk of prioritizing appearance over qualities, as well as why a more thorough assessment is required for compatibility and long term happiness. Physical attractiveness is fleeting and temporarily contingent. Aging, lifestyle changes, and unanticipated events can all have an impact on a person's appearance. A relationship built solely on physical attraction may deteriorate as the surface level elements change. When you pursue a relationship with a Filipino based primarily on appearance, you increase your chances of having superficial relationships, which can lead to unfulfilled emotional needs. Partners in these types of relationships frequently report feeling empty or unfulfilled because they lack the depth required for meaningful connections. A harmonious relationship necessitates both emotional support and understanding, which can be overlooked when partners are preoccupied with other issues. Furthermore, focusing on appearances can result in unhealthy comparisons and unrealistic expectations. Relying on appearance as a measure of attraction can lead to a distorted perception of one's own worth, especially for women in a world where social media portrayals of beauty predominate. This can lead to a vicious cycle of insecurity in which people believe they must maintain certain physical standards in order to keep their partner's interests, resulting in emotional distress. When blinded by physical attractiveness, it is easy to miss potential red flags in a partner's behavior or personality. An extremely attractive person who may attract a lot of attention and develop the habit of using their appearance to exert control over others could be considered a red flag. If you don't pay attention to their personality, you may miss these characteristics. Conflict may arise later in the relationship as a result of personality clashes, opposing worldviews, or competing goals. You may occasionally attract people who are more interested in your money than in a general relationship, especially if you are an expat living in the Philippines. People may feel pressure to meet certain physical standards, so choosing a partner solely based on appearance can have a negative impact on one's sense of self and body image. When Filipinas are compared to Western beauty standards, which may not accurately reflect their cultural characteristics or diverse backgrounds, this is especially noticeable. When physical attractiveness dominates a relationship's dynamics, people may feel inadequate, leading to body image issues and dissatisfaction. Furthermore, snapshot dysmorphia demonstrates the dangers of prioritizing appearance over content. This problem arises when people attempt to imitate digitally enhanced versions of themselves that they see on Instagram and Snapchat, resulting in unrealistic physical standards. These types of pressures have the ability to distort how people perceive themselves and their partners, resulting in relationship anxiety and dissatisfaction. Relationships formed solely on appearance may be shallow. Instead of deep discussions about life, goals, and values, conversations may center on trivial topics. The initial spark of physical attraction may fade in the absence of shared interests and values, leaving both partners disengaged and unfulfilled. The cultural expectations and values that many Filipina carry can have a significant impact on their relationships. Many come from traditional family backgrounds that value commitment, nurturing, and care. As a result, relying solely on appearances to determine attraction may ignore these important cultural factors, potentially leading to misaligned expectations for relationships. It is critical to consider how cultural values shape a person's lifestyle choices, relationship styles, and sense of belonging. Furthermore, cultural perspectives on beauty can differ significantly. In the Filipino culture, virtues such as warmth, kindness, and a strong work ethic are frequently valued more than outward beauty. Finally, interacting with these innate qualities can lead to a more fulfilling relationship by providing a better understanding of a potential partner's personality and goals. Some people may entice expats into shady relationships by using their looks. If you don't judge a Filipino's sincerity, you risk being taken advantage of financially or emotionally. In transactional relationships, where one partner prioritizes material support over emotional or romantic commitment, beauty can occasionally be used as a tool. When determining whether your life goals are compatible, a Filipino's characteristics such as ambition, work ethic, or family values are critical. If you don't evaluate these, you could end up going in different directions. Her perspectives on education, discipline, and parenting are critical if you plan to have children in the future. Although they are not immediately apparent, these characteristics are critical for a happy family life. A partner may become objectified if she is valued solely for her appearance, feeling like a possession rather than an equal. This dynamic can breed resentment and is unhealthy. If her inner qualities are not valued, the relationship may lack the mutual respect required for any long term relationship. Both parties may experience emotional distress as the novelty of physical attraction fades and you become aware of the lack of deeper compatibility. Your relationship may suffer if you hold your partner to unrealistic standards based solely on appearance. A lot of Filipinos have incredible inner qualities like humor, compassion, resilience, and a strong sense of family. If you only look at appearances, you risk missing out on a partner who can help you in a variety of ways. A relationship founded on mutual respect, trust, and shared values is far more satisfying than one based solely on superficial attraction. Instead of focusing solely on appearances, consider these characteristics that lead to a meaningful and long lasting relationship. A sympathetic and caring partner will support you during difficult times. A partner who is goal oriented and intellectually curious will keep the relationship lively and interesting. Close family ties are valued by many Filipinos because they can foster a loving and supportive atmosphere. A shared sense of humor can make your relationship easier and more enjoyable. Unexpected obstacles are common in life, and a resilient partner can handle them gracefully. Finding common interests or passions enhances your relationship. A relationship is safe and stable when both partners are trustworthy and honest. Before you commit, learn about her personality, values, and goals. Her personality can be inferred from how she interacts with her family, handles problems, and treats others. Discuss your hopes, expectations, and concerns to ensure that you are all on the same page. If you are unfamiliar with Filipino culture, seek advice from friends or expats who have had experience with cross cultural relationships. The risk of selecting a Filipina partner solely based on appearance extend beyond superficiality. They have an impact on relationship satisfaction, emotional health, and self esteem. Physical attraction may spark the start of a relationship, but personal characteristics ensure its depth and longevity. Couples can overcome their differences and cultivate true love by building relationship based on respect, understanding, and emotional connection. Finally, it is critical to recognize the value of personality and character as fundamental building blocks for fulfilling and lasting relationships. By putting these factors first, partners can create fulfilling relationships that are rich in depth, authenticity, and growth for both parties. All right, folks, that is all for today's show. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good day.